Now, saying that, I'm tempted to ask you about Intaba yase Dubai. Your take on that whole scenario, especially when we focus on upcoming artists and the fact that Nati, if we do sign, if we do get in the game,
yes, sir.
The problem is Indlala will encounter.
You know, I don't want to like go deep into Intaba Dubai situation, but in Ngayicho, just make sure you read your contract, grand. Don't just go with the high bike. Say I want to be famous, I want to be, you know, I want to be out there. Because at Kabeleni you're gonna be famous, but it's a kawata joyable. Mikkie Somaqhuzu rather be. I'd rather starve than having another nigga making money with my craft.
Yeah.
You understand? So just make sure you read properly. Ungayi ngendlala, because thina sizi artist, upcoming artist, siya ngendlala ngokulamba. Like shit, I got an opportunity to sign with Ambitious Entertainment, and shit, yeah. And then ungayifundi contracts and the percentages and everything. You understand?
Yeah.
Siya ngendlala.
But why do the record labels want to treat us all the time as artists, as creatives, instead of taking us in? Now, we're business people.
We're business people. We're not just creators. Mikkie Somaqhuzu is very business minded. So I don't see any nigga who's going to take advantage, Chloe.
They find a way, bro.
They find, honestly, because of money. I feel like money. You know, Joe, like, for me, I'm from eziLaleni, mos. I mean, I just like recently came to Joburg, and I'm like, shit, zohlala phi, ananda wehlala, another 9 to 5, I don't know by rent and zayibhatala njani. And then a nigga from a record label pulls through kumba etc. I want to sign you, yabo. I'll cover your rent, I'll cover your whatever, blah 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 blah. Obviously, zothatheka.
Yes, that's why.
Because obviously, ndize apha eJoburg for noni, uba ndifuna a warm life apha eGoli, yabo. I don't want to pay rent. I don't want to like. Ngifuna ukwenza umculo qha. And then I forget about bills. Like say, as much as ngifuna ukwenza music, I also have to pay bills. Indawo hlala eGoli asozihlala for free, Joe. I need to like, you know, be responsible, accountable for izinto ezininzi. You feel me?
Early days, Mikkie, Bolale Park Station.
I remember.
I know, angisho wena. Actually, Lala Park Station.
Okay, zange ngilale Park Station, but I used to catch a train when I'm going to shows.
Yes.
To be honest, I remember I was late for a certain show, and as we mentioned about there was Uzoto Abantu. I was on the lineup with Uzoto Abantu. I was late because of the train yastakayo, because andazi kulindwe istimela esitheni, you understand? So it happens, and I feel like everybody who's a creative, they once went through that experience where they have to like catch taxis, they be late for a certain whatever. Even a 9 to 5 job interview where you're gonna have to catch a train and then bakulindile bakufonela. Do you understand? And then you end up like losing a job for that thing. The train. I hate Stimela. Are they still running? Is Stimela second?
No.
I'm happy because hey, a lot of people are losing a lot of job opportunities because of his Dimela.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm at Texas, but now there's Ubers, there's, you know, like, advantage.
So the reason why I'm mentioning the Park Station is because I'm saying, Ulale Park Station, Yamachitawako, sometimes we say, to have my woman here, I can't accommodate you for tonight. Ulale Park Station, you're Ulale shelter, and then this big exec comes, Upagi cheap. You had your tape.
Do you understand?
Come through.
Do you understand? And then they're telling you and then they tell you, Messi, that there's flirts, and then when you check this complex, the flirts, you know, like everything's there, dog. Yeah, well, there's food, there's alcohol, there's everything. You understand, like. And when are you from eziLaleni, you don't know what's happening. We're so confused. Like say you're seeing the city lights. Like say your Sentin is just close by, and then you see the Vodacom building, and you only way Kalibone TV. yabo.
Usathi uyangena, usathi ulomile studio leso esikhrote.
You understand?
Vela amantombazana ongakwazi uwabona.
And then lamantombazana nakuscreamela because they seeing you on TV. Do you feel me? They hear about you. They've been like seeing you on social media. They've been like seeing you go.
Then there's drugs, then there's this, and then the next thing was the contract what I signed and on.
Yo, I'm happy that I never like did drugs. I never did lean, guys. Yo, I've been like seeing niggas.
You wanna get scarred? You get
Me?
scarred.
Me?
You
You understand? I'm like, yo. I know a lot of talented kids out there who are going through some drugs, man. It's not fantastic. It's not interesting. You feel me? It's crazy, man. I don't want to lie. Talented like creatives who are going through some drugs. It's crazy, man.
The careers are going down the drain.
You feel me?
You won't be okay until you go to rehab.
Exactly.
Or you get uprooted from the
I've
city.
been actually seeing that happening right in front of my eyes. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. But I understand. There's a lot of stress in the industry. There's a lot of depression that is happening. There's a lot of shit. I understand. But I say, mna yase strong. And abantu baselalini ba strong, but I say usiyanda mona, which is Mikkie Somaqhuzu. I'm a very like strong person. Like I'm happy that even though I was on depression, losing everything in Joburg, and then I had to like go back home. I'm happy that I never did drugs. If it was somebody else, they would have like went through that path.
Especially at that time, I remember you talking to me about those issues.
Yeah, bro.
Those
like
are the things that
I actually put the whole thing on Inkunzi, the song. That was like my first song that I actually like put my life onto. I know there's feelings on the paper as well, but Inkunzi, like that's when I started like to put my depression experience, my whatever that I was going through after losing everything in Johannesburg, in a way that I had to like go back home, like eziLaleni, yeah, but for like 6 months, stay there for like 6 months. That was crazy, man. I understand. I don't want to say I understand why niggas are going through some drugs, because you have a choice. I mean, like I never went through some drugs, but I've been into depression. You feel me? But that was crazy.
Yanos, the Yanos versus hip hop, or just on their own?
To be honest, Mason, amapiano took over when the lockdown and COVID took over. Because there was no piano before the coronavirus and the lockdown.
It's corona music. Yanos is corona music.
Yanos is not corona music, but I feel like piano started to pop when there was a lockdown, when there was a corona. Because you know why? There was no shows, there was no gigs, there was no back to the city, there was no cuts and first, there was nothing, bro. And the piano took over because you could like do a challenge indoors, and then where's the video, a piano song, and then you put it on TikTok, on Instagram, and then it goes viral, you understand? And then that's how this shit like started to pop, to be honest.
How is it? Is it good for hip hop? Is it good for South Africa?
It's good because it's not really like piano and hip hop, especially the lifestyle, swag and everything. It's not far from a hip hop. Yeah, because now you find niggas who are doing piano, niggas who are doing hip hop, doing piano, collaborating with piano artists.
One of our peers, Reason.
You understand? And I feel like Reason is actually behind of a lot of niggas who are actually doing piano, because I feel like Reason is a ghostwriter as well. Yeah, of which it's not a bad thing. Piano, just as long as I'm happy, because I mean piano is also part of the South African genres. You know, we shouldn't be like no, like criticizing piano, you understand?
Yeah.
I don't feel like we should be like criticizing piano. I mean, piano is also part of the South African genres, and I'm happy that there's piano, and I'm happy that piano artists are actually eating, you understand?
Thank you so much. Your love life, what's happening in your love life?
Love life, complicated.
Okay.
You know, but I'm not saying like complicated in a way that I'm actually looking for someone. No, I'm not. It's complicated, but I can still fix my love life. You feel me? I'm not single, just like complicated. You know when you start like to pop and you know, ladies starting like to catch some feelings, starting to be insecure and shit. You know, but so it's complicated. But I will definitely fix that because I'm a man. You understand?
Yeah.
Then just like saying, you know what, I'm leaving you behind, I'll focus on somebody else. I mean, no. I need to fix that shit and make sure it happens, and then, you feel me?
All right, now what if you were not in music? What would be happening with your life?
If I wasn't in music,
Yeah.
maybe I could have been a teacher, maybe a social worker, because I really love kids, you know. Kids love me. That's a sign of good spirit, you know, spirituality, if I can put it that way. But kids love me. Even in varsity, University of Johannesburg, I was doing what we call B.Ed in foundation phase. So I was basically dealing with grade R up to grade 4. So maybe I could have been like a teacher or a social worker, because like my first choice was like being a social worker, and then I couldn't qualify for that, and then I had to go for a teaching.
Yeah.
Understand? So, but I don't see anything besides music, because I feel like maybe a soccer player.
Oh, good.
Because when I grew up, like I used to play soccer. You know, like eziLaleni, then even my father, utata wami like onzalayo, yabo, like was a soccer player, and he's still into soccer. I understand. So maybe I could have been like a soccer player, because I grew up like playing soccer.
Yeah.
But then, and then actually, I was playing soccer while I was interested in music. So I had like two choices. I had to choose between soccer and music. You feel me?
Can your feet still move now?
Bruh, what are you talking about? Nigga. So yeah. But I'm happy. I'm in the music industry because it was basically this is I'm a traditional healer. But I'm healing with umculo. You feel me? I'm healing with music.
Yeah, and later on probably you'll go back to
and
the
then
main healing.
And then maybe later on I'll go back to the main healing if but for now they're letting me to do what I love as long as ngiphilisa abantu. You feel me? Because the most important thing, philisa abantu, if you're not like doing in the wrong, then we good. You understand? And maybe at a later stage ngizobuyelela back and then philisa abantu ngendlela efuneka ngibaphilise ngayo. But for now I'm still using this healing to philisa abantu.
Where are you in 3 years, bro?
Making money and putting food on the table for umalume wami nomakazi and ndivusa idladla lasekhaya. That's where I see myself, honestly. Nothing much. Making money, making my aunt and my uncle happy, vusa umuzi wasekhaya.
Hopefully your love life will be resolved.
And then, but bro, like it doesn't mean take like 3 years. I mean, I can fix that like in like 2 months. I can fix that in 2 months. Yeah.
Yeah, because whether we like it or not, it's inevitable that we're going to need those queens in our lives to help us.
True that. I mean, especially if they were there when you had nothing, especially if they were there when you were still struggling. Sorry, especially if they were there if you were trying to, you know, make it into the industry with the 9-to-5 job.
Yeah.
I understand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your biggest inspiration in life?
My guys, my aunt. Like she's literally my biggest inspiration. I mean, she played a part of being a mom, played a part of being a father.
Where's mom? Original mom?
My mom passed away when I was 7. Yeah, my mom passed away when I was 7 years. Rest in peace.
You do really need someone, when that happens, you do really need an angel in your life. So shout out to your aunt.
Shout out to my aunt, man, like literally. My guys really, like Mkwana really played a huge role in my life, you know. Inspiration. I don't see any other inspiration ngaphandle kwakhe, to be honest. Yena nomalume. Like I don't see anything else, bro. I'd be lying.
Is she in GP or home?
No, she's in KZN actually. She's in KZN. She's there eziLaleni. You know. I don't see any other like, you know, I really feel like emotional when I actually speak about this whole lot of situation, because that woman played a huge role in my life, you know. You know, she became a father, she became a mother to me, yabo. Bengitata no mama kum. And so you feel me?
And the uncle?
You know when
okay, continue, sorry.
You know when yeah, even the uncle, you know, when my mother passed away, when my mother and my grandmother passed away, my uncle took me. And then after that, my aunt took me, because I was actually having some problems with my uncle. But I still remember, I still appreciate my uncle.
Cool.
You understand?
Yeah,
you feel me? So
that's noble, bro.
That's crazy, yeah, bro. That's crazy for umuntu wesimame, and then they be able to play a part your bang dad, and then be able to play a part your bang mama, yeah, bro.
But are you resolving your issues with pops?
No, maybe not. Maybe yeah.
Complicated.
No, like we're trying.
Uncomplicated, bro. It's
like it's yeah, I know, but you know, I mean, tatam, like my father is my father, and nobody's gonna take that shit away from that. I'll always respect him, cause if it wasn't for him, there wouldn't be Mikkie Somaqhuzu doing this interview with you, yabo.
True.
But then like, as a person, you need someone who's gonna be accountable, responsible for whatever they brought to the planet. You understand? You can't be like being helped by some other people while someone who's supposed to help you is there, relaxing, living a life.
Yeah.
You understand? The best rapper that I've once worked with, probably Roux. You know, I love that kid. I love that boy. I'm loving the fact that Bravo Leroux is Bravo Leroux. Bravo Leroux is so genuine. Bravo Leroux.
Is he also a producer?
I'm not sure.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm not really sure, but I doubt, because Mazi as a rapper, as a creative, yeah, boy.
Where is he based?
In Cape Town. Bravo Leroux is based in Cape Town. Yeah, I'd say that.
On our way to the Spaza gang, we start by Bravo.
I wouldn't like say we start by Bravo. There's a lot of cats who are actually doing the most in the Spaza and unknown, but I appreciate Bravo Leroux because I love that kid, bro.
Yeah.
You know, I love that nigga. It's personal. It's not even about like clout. It's not even about fame, but I just respect that guy. Like, I love his personality, bro.
That is why we're going to start by him. That is why we're going to incorporate him in what we do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bravo Leroux is genuine.
Yeah.
Bravo Leroux is Bravo Leroux. I respect that nigga so much.
Bravo.
You feel me?
Bravo.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I understand.
Yeah.
And I know uNkulunkulu sazamvulela izinto ezininzi, a lot of doors and a lot of opportunities and everything. Yabo. He's amazing. You feel me? Shout out to him. I have a track with him, Usbonda. There's a lot of cats that I actually worked with, but Bravo Leroux stands out. Not because like he's out there making his shit happen, but I love his personality. Me, I don't just feature because of clout, but if I fucks with the personality and isidon'Lam is telling me, say, this is the person you need to work with. You understand?
Yeah.
I work with that. I work with energies. I work with isidon'Lam, just like I said before. But this song I don't just do music for the sake of just like being out there and getting girls and everything. You understand? My stories actually my stories are actually like healing people from Limpopo, Mpumalanga, people that I've never met before. You understand?
Yeah.
So yeah.
Rappers you'd give anything to work with locally?
Locally. I would love to work with myself even more, you feel me? You know, like
except you.
Except me. I love to work with Emtee. You know, I like Emtee so much. Emtee inspires me.
Yeah.
After losing the deal with ambitious, or maybe not losing, but living ambitious. But Emtee is still Emtee, bro. Like Emtee is still there. I mean Emtee is still Emtee, and I feel like Emtee is much better now, because he left ambitious.
Yeah.
Emtee is much better now, to be honest.
He's definitely much more sober.
Yeah, exactly, you understand? And sober as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd love to work with Emtee. I would love to work with my nigga Lowly. Lowly is actually my brother. He's signed by Emtee. That's my bro, that's my big bro, yeah, bro. He understands me, you know, like Lowly's Lowly. I mean, Lowly's there, he's out there. I'd love to work with I don't see any other nigga. Maybe I would.
Producers you admire?
Producers that I admire. Msai from Cape Town. Lele from Cape Town. My nigga Exit Beats. He's the one who actually produced eziLaleni that I'm currently pushing right now. My homie from Eastern Cape. There's a kid by Slim China. Yeah, I think.
China.
Yeah, Slim China. Just a kid, still unknown, but I love working with Indwana ezingaziwayo, especially if isidon'Lam link director kubo, yeah. So yeah.
3 artists or groups in general that you feel make South African music great.
Casper Newvest, aka Ricky Rick.
That was fast.
Yeah, that was fast, cause you know, like I don't even have to be thinking about it, because I mean everybody knows that. I mean Casper Newvest. Without Casper Newvest, there's no South African hip hop at this moment.
Yes.
Maybe I don't know. Maybe after some time things will change. But without AKA, without Casper Newvest and AKA Beef, I mean maybe Nasty C, we can include him. Maybe Reese, we can I don't know. I'm not sure, but AKA and Casper Newvest are the main niggas.
Let's go outside hip hop. One person.
Outside hip hop.
One person that made South African music great.
I don't know, bruh.
Alive.
To be honest, but I respect about Rashid. I respect Rashid Kay. I respect about Nota. I respect a lot of people that are actually behind the scenes. Yeah, I understand.
Engineering things.
Yeah, do you feel me? I respect those people. You feel me? So, yeah. I know there's a lot of cats, there's a lot of people about who are actually behind the scenes, but it's
not easy.
It's not an easy thing, trust. Yeah.
What do you feel is the highlight and low light about our industry, entertainment industry at large?
Highlights and lowlights. I mean, lowlights would be, I mean, we're losing a lot of creative at the moment. I mean, niggas are dying, bruh. Depression, there's a lot of depression that is happening. But the highlights would be I'm loving the fact that the pianos and hip hop are actually collaborating. There's no beefs, there's nothing, you know. Niggas are making money out here, of which I like that. You feel me? Yeah. That would be like the highlight for me. As Mikkie Somaqhuzu, maybe for somebody else it could be something else. Yeah, bro. But for now, the highlights is that one, bro. Like, I love the fact that pianos and hip hop, like, they're actually like coming together and creating some dope content.
African children looking to collaborate and grow.
Do you understand? True that, yeah, bro. But the Lowlights, bro, is actually like losing legends. I mean,
at a young age.
At a young age, that's crazy, yeah, boy. That's literally crazy. And those are the people we not supposed to be losing at the moment. I mean, we still need to learn from those people. Do you understand? I mean, Rick, your DJ Dimples, yeah, boy. There's a lot of niggas. It's crazy, Joe. Like, I mean, I feel like Rick was gonna put a lot of cats in the industry. These upcoming artists.
Definitely.
I understand.
Uncle Vic is a prime example.
True. Yeah. Your Uncle Waffles, he almost everybody. Almost everybody that is actually on the wave right now was being put by Rick. You feel me? Yeah, like. Yeah, like Rick was. It's crazy, man. Like, yo, I just like. I'm emotional right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've been losing, bro, but it's gonna be okay. Thank you so much, Mikkie.
Yes, sir.
From here, we're going to hear something from you if it's possible.
Yeah.
So please, only verse or whatever, freestyle.
Let's go, young Sam, yep, alphabetical order. I'm a young hustler, like a brain disorder. I'm the only reason I'm disturbing your shoulder. I'm a baller, and yes, I'm a straight like a ruler. And yes, I got a nice six-pack in the cooler. And yes, I got more gold than your jeweler. I am so hot, definition of burning. The night never comes, cause I'm earning the morning. You call me Spider-Man, they call me the Goblin. I be eating your girl, that's why they call me your problem.